Hi, everybody. Welcome back. It's 6 o'clock on the dot. I actually did it right on time. So we'll give everybody a minute or two to hop on. I picked a weird time this weekend. I didn't want to come on too late since I know tomorrow is Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day weekend, everybody. And I just wanted to come on because I don't think I've been on since before Dapper Day on a Wine and Chat. I know we did like some really brief lives at Dapper Day, but we haven't come on and said hey and hung out in a little bit. So we'll make this a fun 1 hour wine and chat, and we'll hang out. We'll, if you guys haven't been on before, welcome, and ask any questions that you need to ask. There are no dumb questions. We want to hear all the questions. So if you ever have a question during wine and chat, just drop it in the comments box. I can see it and I can pop it up. Okay, let's see. Hi, Carrie. Carrie's with us. Oh no, Terry Joe's at SeaWorld. That sounds fun. Have fun. We're going to miss you tonight. I'm going to be sneak peeking something from you today. So rewatch it later. Oh, and Michelle's here. Michelle said her boat made her late. Tisk tisk. You weren't the first one to comment tonight. Okay. So in typical wine and chat fashion, what is everybody drinking tonight? Tonight I have, I think they call it a blue Hawaiian. I figured out a recipe and it's really good. So that's what I'm sipping on tonight. It's really good. It's like rum and I can't say it's blue curacao, but it's delicious. And Lynette's on. Hello, Lynette. It's okay, Michelle. I forgive you for being late. So I did want to, I have a few topics that I'll cover tonight. Ooh. Really exciting stuff about, we try to keep the excitement going even when after like classes have come out and everything. So hopefully you guys are excited still about So Magical Expo in October. I think we'll have some extra seats opening on some of the classes here in the next week. It looks like there's just been a couple changes. So it looks like some people will be able to book some highly sought after class seats. So keep an eye out on that. I will post if there's more than one seat popping open available. And that'll be a lot of fun. So I'm excited. Ooh, Michelle's drinking here. I'm being bad and not clicking the comments. Michelle's drinking Gatorade. Yummy. I had one earlier today. It's been hot out lately, at least here in sunny Orlando. I'm sure most of Florida's hot, or even if you're up in Alabama. All right. I think we're missing just a couple people who always want me to tag them. So I'm going to get on real quick and tag those people. Let's see if I can find them without hearing myself. Yes. Okay, let me tag her, and then I will tag this one. Awesome. So, yeah, you guys comment what you're drinking. Oh, look, Lynette's drinking sweet tea. Yummy. Hi, Michelle. Welcome. All right, so I will get right into it so you guys aren't having to wait around. So the big thing is we have the So Magical Expo fabric pre-order coming up. We are going to have it, I'm looking at my calendar to make sure I have those dates right, May 17th through the 28th. So not this coming Monday, but the Monday after is we're going to open it. We're going to have it open for 2 weeks. Yes, 2 weeks. And we have like literally every fabric base I could find that I thought people would actually want. So we're going to have cotton woven. Here, where's my paper? It's behind my laptop. Okay, let me see if I can go in alphabetical order. Bamboo lycra, canvas, cotton lycra, cotton woven, French terry. Oh man. Minky, swim, and vinyl. got it all. So really excited about the vinyl. And it's funny, I don't have any of the fabric here. I got strikes in to send out to people, and I was silly and didn't cut any and keep it for myself. So I have nothing here physically, but I have the images. So let me make sure I remember how to screen share after all these times away from you guys. Let me see if I can find it. Yes, I found it. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen. Let's see. Can you guys see? Yes. Yay. Okay. So these are the images of the, oh, not that one. Here it is. Of what we're going to be printing out this time. So it is very similar to last time, the design wise, with the really fun bubbles with our logo. We changed up the needle a little bit, but the bubbles, the pop of color is so pretty. They're much more vibrant. I'm going to show you a sneak peek of one or two images of what some of our strike artists have put together. You'll see more of them here in the next like few days. They're going to start posting about what they've made with what their fabric. I think I have everybody made something in each base. So you'll see several vinyl makes and several cotton and canvas makes, but we even have somebody that made something in swim and bamboo lycra and cotton lycra. So they're really cute. Anyway, so this is the main one, but it's in a mini scale. So that logo, the Sew Magical Expo logo, is about 2 inches wide. It's way smaller than the last time. And then this is just like a smaller composite of it, like a smaller section, but we're doing it on a white base as well, so that you guys have two different bases. So if you don't like black, you prefer white, because this is very vibrant as well. You can do it on here on the white as well. We're going to have that available. And then we're going to have a coordinate of just the bubbles. So even if you don't want the Sew Magical Expo all over, you have a fun coordinate as well. So I'm super excited about that. And here, let me share with you guys. Woo! Let me find it. Window. Did I lose it? Hold on. Let me find it. But yeah, I'm going to share with you some strikes. And then when somebody did a bag, and one of them, I think I have it up too. And when I get a chance, I'm going to take a side-by-side photo, because she made the bag in the larger scale, but also the smaller scale. And so I think that'll be fun for you guys to see the differences in those two projects and how the scales look. So I'll do that as well. So this is the vinyl. I love it. It's so pretty. So this is one of the strikes. They did an In the Hoop notebook cover in these, and a sneak peek of some of the new pins that we got in for this year. We have some of the old ones still, but every couple of years we're going to try to switch up the swag that you guys get in your bags and stuff, so that, you know, you get something fresh and new. So she did these. Are super cute. Here's one of the bags. I believe this was was done in woven or canvas. I can't remember, honestly, but I have a bag that she did similar to this, and I'm going to share side-by-side photos so you guys can see the differences in the scale and the color of the bubbles. See, the bubbles here are vibrant. I just love it. It looks so good. Here's some really cute ears that somebody made. And then I thought this was a good idea. She did it on the on her mat, so you guys can see, like, it is about 2 inches, that logo right there, and it's how much smaller it is. So it works really well on these like small project like ears and stuff. And she even blinged it. Like, look, she's got little gemstones on the points of the wand. Not the wand. I mean, it's like a wand to me, but the needle. It's magical. And then a cute little bag that she did in this. Also, you can see she blinged it out here too. So I just want to share a couple. These are like just a few of what a bunch of people have made. So I'm very excited. I can't wait to see it. What all the other strike artists have have created. So very excited. Oh, we got more people. Suzanne's here. Yay. Hi, Suzanne. Ooh, and Michelle just sent me her headband photo. Wait, where'd you send it to me on? I'm going to get distracted. That's not good. I don't see it, but I'm very excited to see all the photos and then share them with you guys. So we're going to run that for 2 weeks, but it's going to be perfect timing. So all the stuff, all the fabric should come in and get shipped out to you guys with plenty of time for you guys to either assemble the fabric for class kits that you want to make, or to make yourself an accessory or an outfit or something fun for the expo this year. So we're trying to make sure we're ahead of the curve. And then I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we have one more fabric base available. I don't want to drop it in just yet because we are still testing it and making sure it's exactly what we want, but hopefully we can get it in and we can prove it out in time before the 17th and have it like as a surprise fabric base that I think you guys are gonna love. So fingers crossed. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can share this. I don't know if I can, you guys are gonna see it or not. Hold on, let me see if I can lower the brightness. This is Michelle in her head. This is a terrible share on my part, but look, she got her headband. It's so cute. I think she did it in cotton lycra, so that's super cute. I'm so excited. Those are really cute. But yay! Oh, and Lillian's here too. So yeah, so we're trying to time it, and then I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I'm also going to add maybe one more non-fabric based item to the pre-order, just to see if you guys want it. I'm going to be ordering them regardless to sell at the expo, but I figured if somebody wants them ahead of time, they could get them. But we're working right now on getting needle minders. I don't know if you guys, I feel like maybe it's a thing for semi-industrial and industrial machine owners, but since getting an industrial machine, I found, I don't know, some people call needle minders, some they're just called magnets. But they're magnets that sit on your machine. So if your machine is metal based, you put a magnet on it and it holds my snips. Like I singe my thread with a lighter, so you know the edge of my lighter is metal, so it hangs on the magnet. So I have like 3 of them, but they're just like plain ugly magnets. Although I do have one that's from Lauren Mormino, so props to her because it's really cute. Oh, here, I'll show you guys real quick. Oh gosh, and hers is like a really strong magnet too, which I love. So here's the one that I got from Laura Mormino. It says "Not today, Bob." It's so cute. And so I'm working on getting some that say So Magical Expo and then the So Magical Squad. So I'm working on getting, we're almost done with the artwork with our supplier. So hopefully we'll have some samples in time for the pre-order. So if you guys want to get some as well, it should be a shorter turnaround time, obviously, than the fabric. Don't know how we're going to work it out. And also, bear with me. This is the first time I'm running something like this ever. So, you know, pre-order wise or whatever. So if there's some kinks, I apologize. We're working through them. But yeah, so we're working on adding some fun things. Some fun things to add to that. Just, you know, you guys can have some memorabilia or unique items to have at home. And then we're going to try to have some that aren't so, like, they're So Magical Expo related, but not with our logo on it. So we are working on that as well. So yes, yay. And yeah, those are magnets. Those are like a really heavy duty magnet on the back. And then just so we'll keep you guys in the loop, there is quite a few different things that we're working on trying to design and get ready for the expo. This is like this month and next month are my design periods where I have to get any new logo designs done or designs for t-shirts and stuff like that and get it out to my suppliers so that all those things are in and ready in time for the expo. So we're working on a new VIP shirt that is in progress. I think we came up with a cool idea. It's different. It's much different than the shirt from last year. We're not going to have it on a white t-shirt. I think we're going to go with like a black or a dark gray shirt this year. But it will be a unisex shirt again, just because we do have quite a few more guys coming this year. So trying to keep it easy and even keel for everybody. But so that design's in work. We're working on a new So Magical Expo swag shirt. I don't know if we want to put the year on it or not yet. We're still fighting that idea. We like the idea of having a new shirt design every year to sell for you guys. So you guys can have, like, I don't know, when I grew up, I went to like Bike Week in Florida, and they always had cool shirt designs. And so every year that's what like we would get, is like a new shirt. And sometimes it had the year, I feel like, and sometimes it did. I don't know. I felt like it always had the year, but I liked it having the year. But yeah, if we don't sell out the shirts, then who wants to buy a 2020 shirt in 2021? But so we're working on that. But so drop your opinion down below if you think it should have the year. And then also we're trying to come up with a cool idea of a graphic or something that's not just the logo. So it's fun for you guys. We're going to order more hats again. We sold out probably over half of them last year. Again, last year was like a weird fluke too. So mind us that we're trying to figure out what would work for this year. The attendance is going to be much higher this year. We're super excited. And we're just trying to anticipate what do you guys really want. So if you guys have like a certain desire for, you know, what you would want swag wise, let us know, because I also want to get like magnets, like car magnets or fridge magnets. You know what I'm talking about? Like the pass holder magnets, but something with So Magical Expo. Yeah. Sorry, I just read Michelle's comment. She said, I wish I had bought a regular 2020 shirt from last year so I could use in the future t-shirt quote. We are going to be bringing the 2019 and 2020 shirts that we still have, and the leftover VIP shirts from last year, so that you guys can buy those if you want. They'll be discounted, obviously, but those will be available as well. And I think I have almost every size. And the yearly shirts have 3 different colors, like a heather gray, a white, and a pink. And that's the other thing, is I got to figure out what colors to order. There's so many choices and decisions. I don't know. I don't feel like white sold very much, so we may not order white again. But let me know your thoughts on colors too, because I like to know what kind of color shirts. I gravitate towards black, but I also know that a lot of people don't like black because it's Florida, it's hot. And I mean, I know not everybody's from Florida, but I don't know. You guys drop your opinions. I love to hear them. Maybe have a simple pill on the shirt, year versus no year. Okay. Ooh, aqua pink. Love the hats. Yes. Yeah, we wear our hats all the time. And then Damien's got a hoodie, but the hoodies are so expensive to try to like order and get in. So if we did hoodies, they'd probably be like a non-year based design so that we could sell them each year. Maybe the logo colors, black, teal, purple. Yeah, the bubbles would be cool. Gray, like slate gray. Like it. I can't type today. Not pill, poll. I meant a poll. Okay, run a poll on the t-shirt design. That's a good idea. I could definitely put it out also to the Patreon members, because the Patreon guys, you all love, not guys, sorry. The Patreon folks all love voting on stuff. So, oh, and then we're also working on the Patreon logo. I think I finally figured out an idea for that. That was fun. Graphic design is not my strong suit, you guys. And I've been in a creative funk when it comes to coming up with ideas, because as you can see, there's quite a few ideas that we have to come up with. So anyway, oh, and then we're going to have more stickers that aren't just So Magical Expo logos, or So Magical Squad. Like we had the Material Girl ones last year. So we're going to do something fun like that. I think we're going to do some designs that we hadn't released on our swag shop yet, that I have kind of stored away. So I'm trying to get those printed on something pretty. There's our supplier now has not just holographic and glitter stickers, they have pixie dust stickers. And tell me if that doesn't sound perfect for So Magical Expo stickers. So I'm working on getting all the stickers done as well too. So those are all in work. It'll be a lot of fun stuff available this year, I think. Or at least I'm hoping you guys are gonna like them. And I'm gonna try to have some So Magical Expo themed sewing and crafting supplies if possible. We're working on getting maybe some rulers and cutting mat. I don't know. We're trying to like narrow it down because we have too many ideas. Yeah, pixie dust stickers. They're so pretty. I don't have a sample in yet, but I'm going to be ordering those here shortly. So I might even drop those on the website ahead of time if people are really interested. And then I got to drop the stickers from last year on the website. So many things, guys. Okay. Oh yeah. So one of the things I want to tell you, with the So Magical Expo fabric pre-order, if you guys, because I know I have a bunch of Patreon people on here right now. If you're on Patreon, make sure you check it out. I posted, so our Patreon group, the biggest perk to it is exclusive access, early access to things, and voting rights and things like that. So one of the things we added was you'll get to order your fabric, pre-order your fabric, starting on May 16th. So it'll be one day prior to everybody else. And then there's going to be a discount code. So if you're in Patreon, go check it out before you order your fabric if you decide to. And there's a discount code on there and the password to get into the website page on the 16th. And you'll get a discount on your total order. And yeah, so we want to do something fun for our Patreons. But also, if you're in Patreon, I haven't scheduled it yet on the page, but we're going to have our next Patreon chat on May 19th. That's always a lot of fun. We do a once a month Zoom call. I'm leaving in Zoom for now. I might switch over to another platform, but it seems to be working well enough. So we have a once a month Zoom call where everybody kind of gets together, and it's not like here where it's just me talking through the whole thing. It's everybody chatting with each other, talking about anything sewing and crafting, and just having a fun, like, bonding time. I don't know. I love it. I love hearing everybody chat. You guys had me in stitches last time. I was laughing so hard. Oh man. Okay. So Suzanne can't hang out with us tonight, but I'm glad you could try to sneak on for a minute. And, but yeah, so Patreon call, the next one's going to be May 19th. So if you want to join that, you only have to join our bottom tier, which is only $1 a month. So you can go ahead and go onto our announcements of the group, and you'll see the link to join our Patreon. So if you guys want to do that. And also, if you didn't know, the Patreon group also, if you're in the So Magical Squad or So Magical Elite Squad tiers, which is the $10 and the $25 tiers, they are getting early access to the D-Stash Bash this year. So we're going to be opening the D-Stash Bash at a special extra time only for Patreon members in those two tiers. And they'll be able to go and shop. And trust me when I say you're going to want to shop early if you can. And so you can join into those tiers, but you need to be in it at least from September and October to get that perk. You can't just join in October right before. So just a heads up. And yeah, so we already have quite a few people who have donated or sending me things, and there's a lot of goodies, and there's a lot of custom fabric items in there you guys already want to check out. And so, yeah, we're trying to give some exclusive perks to our Patreons who are so generous and help us out every month. And, oh yeah, another announcement. So speaking of perks, we are going to open an affiliate program. So I'm going to take a sip real quick. My voice is rough. I just came off of a fun sinus infection this past week. And this is probably the most I've talked in like a week. Okay. So for affiliate programs, I know a lot of people who are have pattern companies or fabric companies. They give the people who do tests for them a perk called an affiliate program, in which when they post about said fabric or a new design that they tested for or anything like that, if people purchase, let's say, that new pattern through their link, that person gets a portion of that sale. Yes, it sounds like commission based, but think of it like getting extra spending money for the expo. So we're going to be coming out with the affiliate program, and we'll have more guidelines and details on it later, but it'll essentially be, you guys will be able to sign up for an affiliate profile with us, and you'll get a link. And then every time somebody purchases something, whether it's our fabric, a ticket, whatever it may be, and they use that link from you, you will get a portion of that sale. And we're doing that and for twofold. We want to give back to you guys, especially those who are constantly asking for the cards to give out and who are constantly like sharing about the expo on other pages. We want to be able to give back to you guys, but then also this helps us get our name out there a little bit more, and it allows us to get more people in so that we can provide more amazing things to you guys year after year and keep growing and adding really fun, unique things to the expo. So that's coming soon. Just keep an eye on that. But I wanted to give you guys a couple fun announcements before you guys just, chat away. And again, if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to drop your questions below. Yeah. So that's the affiliate program, and that'll be a really great perk, especially if you end up doing strikes for us in the future. Oh yeah, anything like that. Or if you're a vendor, it's a really good perk if you're a vendor too, because if you're a vendor and you can get your people to come in and like people that follow you on your group and stuff, and then they click to buy a ticket through that link, you're set. Just a quick reminder, if you haven't bought your class kits yet, please go do it sooner rather than later. Our teachers are all busy working to start prepping. I know it's several months off, but you'd be surprised how quick October comes up on everybody, especially when they have to compile the class kits for you guys. So their teachers are busy working off to get the supplies and everything. So if you guys could get your class kits purchased sooner rather than later, much appreciated. I'll probably start pinging you guys here in the next month if I see that you have booked your classes but haven't bought your kits yet. Just as a friendly reminder, you do have time. You don't have to buy them right away. It's no pressure. However, it does help our lovely teachers. So, yep, those are all available now. Another fun alert, if you haven't seen it already, we have an extra vendor hall room. I'm so excited. It's going to allow us to one, space out anybody that we need to space out. Like if say one of our vendors decides to upgrade their booth to a bigger booth, it gives them more space. But also this allows us to add more vendors for you guys this year. And even if we don't fill up that room, we have some ideas on how to really make that room like extra fun. So, and it's still in the atrium. It's right around the corner. We're gonna update the map and highlight where that room is, but it's maybe 100 steps, 200 steps away from the main vendor hall area. So it's really close. It's just right around the corner. So we're adding that, and that'll be really exciting. So speaking of that, I haven't said this in a while because I only had like 1 or 2 spaces left in our current vendor hall, and I didn't want to keep saying, if you're a vendor, please let me know, because I was so afraid that we'd get like 3 of them in and I'd have to tell somebody no, and I don't want to tell somebody no if they would be an amazing vendor for you guys. So we have more space. So if you're a vendor or know of one, please message me. I did post about it and you guys gave me some amazing ideas. So I'm going to be contacting quite a few of the people that you guys dropped earlier. I'm going to be contacting them this week, most likely, or next week, as I'm coming off of doing all the new designs. Yes. Oh, great question, Lillian. Here, let me post it. Okay, let me ask, will vendors have hands-on projects at some booths? Yes, there are quite a few that are going to have hands-on projects on the vendor page on the website. There are some that explicitly state that they're going to have a project. Like Off the Wall Quilt said they're going to be having one. There's going to be quite a few that have like an interactive type booth or some sort of make it take it project. But if they don't, they're going to have some sort of like booth that where you're watching them do something. A lot of them are bringing machines to where they're demonstrating a product that they have or something along those lines. And then we also have somebody that's going to be doing the labels, which I think is cool because then you can watch it get like printed on. And and then we're working on trying to get a few more vendors that are very hands-on. So as we're talking to those people, hopefully I have like a good answer on them sooner rather than later. And then, anyway, I'm stumbling my words, but yes, we're working on having more hands-on project booths, but there are some that currently exist. Ooh, Lindsay joined us, but she's beach camping for the night. Oh, that's so cool. I used to do that when I was younger. We used to go out to Cocoa Beach. There's a jetty park there where we used to go beach camping. It's a lot of fun. Yes, and custom labels are going to be super cool. I'm so excited. I'm hoping to maybe have like one more type of custom label person come, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. So yeah, so if you guys go see that post where I announced that we're adding more vendors, and we also added like a TikTok about our current vendors, and if you have any other vendors, so you can also comment on that post. I've been keeping an eye on what everybody's posting there and trying to write them down. I don't know, you can see on my whiteboard over there. Whoop, there. I have like a list of some vendors that we're gonna bring in. Oh yeah, custom labels, Lynette. Emporium Threads, they have a machine that they're going to be bringing, and I believe I'd have to go look at the email again because I need to update her vendor listing. I think they're going to do leather labels and leather and vinyl or something like that, but they are going to be really neat. I'm very excited. So they're going to have some like pre-printed ones, but then you can also order them on demand, like they're in their booth, and they're going to be printing them out in their booth. So I'm very excited for their booth. Yes, can't wait. Any chance vendors stay at here? Here's another question. Any chances vendors stay after the classes for a little bit since we're in classes all day? Yes. So currently the vendor halls are going to be open. On Friday, it'll be 9 to 6. I think I have it. And then Saturday and Sunday, Saturday will be 8 to 6. And then it should be the same time Sunday. I have to go double check. And I know some classes do end at 6:30. Classes are ending later than I expected this year. But you do have the time during lunch. I know a lot of you guys are doing the meetups too. And so we tried to schedule some extra time in there. Hopefully you guys aren't taking classes back to back. But yeah, there will be some time gaps. We try to space some time in there for you guys to go do that and go shopping. Lunchtime is probably going to be the best time for you guys to go shopping, I would say, in my opinion. And that's why we give you guys an hour and a half lunch break now instead of, 30 minutes to an hour. Okay. So vendor, and yes, and for vendors, it can be anything sewing and crafting related. Like if they create, the best people I've found are the ones that create supplies for vendors, for crafters and supply and sewers, and quilters and things like that. If it's in those categories, those seem to do really well. Handmade goods are okay, but I find that because you guys make the goods yourself, they don't sell as well. And so we're really missing somebody that does leather, like sells leather or something along those lines. Something with bling, like rhinestones and things like that. Sublimation. We are missing a pattern maker. That's, I mean, we have 2 embroidery people coming, which is amazing. I'm so happy to see that this year. But a pattern maker would be really neat. I'm so happy with the amount of fabric designers we have coming this year and hardware designers. That's great, especially for all you bag makers. There's quite a few booths. I'm excited. I'm going to have to fight myself on not spending money. Yeah, and a lot of them are bringing expo exclusives this year. They're going to be bringing things that either they've never sold before or that you guys will be the first ones to see it or get your hands on it. Very excited for that. And then that includes even like the embroidery design makers, the fabric makers, hardware people, all them. Okay. Have you tried Tandy Leather? Tandy Leather, actually, if on that list, they're the second one on that list. I am really hoping to get them to come. I went to the store. There's one here local to me. I went to their store and I said, hey, do you guys do expos and shows? And they go, well, we used to before COVID. I go, well, are you guys starting to do it now? And they go, well, we're contemplating it. And they said by October, they're hopeful that they should be able to do shows and stuff like that. But it's based on the local stores and not on the corporate level, which I thought was really interesting. So I have to go. I got the store manager's business card. I talked to the actual manager, and so fingers crossed they're going to come out. They said whenever they come out to shows, they bring like full hides, but they also bring samples and smaller things. And I told him I think that his booth would be really amazing, especially as a hands-on one for people to touch and feel leather, because I think there's a lot of leather that can even be done on commercial machines, because I even grabbed a piece of really thin leather that would have worked on my commercial, and you could use it on in the hoop designs and all sorts of things. I think people just have to get over the fear, like, oh my God, it's leather. So Tandy, yes, fingers crossed, we can get them as well. They would be amazing. So they're on my list for sure. Yeah, we have one here. The closest one to me is in like Winter Park area. That's like like in the Central Florida, like small, like Orlando area. Let me put it that way. That's our closest one. But I know they're all over the place, and they were so nice, and they were very informative. They answered like all my questions on leather and weights and thicknesses and stretch and what can I use for this and that. And they teach classes at their stores. At least the one here does. It's really neat. Okay. I'll ask a question to you guys so I can stop talking for like 2 minutes. Because I don't really have any more new announcements. I mean, I have a couple things I can remind you guys about, or if you guys weren't on last time. But what are you guys currently working on right now? I just finished my Mother's Day gift for my mom. That's what I did this past week. I have to sneak in doing projects at night and such. But yeah, I whipped up a bag, and I don't want to show it here because I'm afraid she might be watching or is going to watch. So I'll have to take a picture and show you guys later, but it's really cute. It's purple dragon fabric. The Parks one, I ordered some, and then I realized I already had some. So I was like, well, I got to use what I already have so I don't feel guilty about having 2 rolls of vinyl. That was a lot of fun. And I did something that I haven't done in a long time, as like quilt on fabric, and I quilted on the vinyl, which actually I was worried that wouldn't come out the way it does on cotton because the thickness of it, I guess, but it came out really cool. All right. Michelle says she's working on her So Magical Expo strikes. I'm very excited. She's making a pocket pal, a minky blanket, and others to be determined. And she made her cute little headband. I'm very excited. All our strike artists have been coming up with like just the neatest project. And everybody's trying to do something different from each other. So I love seeing the variety of projects. Lillian says, I purchased edge paint and now I'm scared to try it. I've heard this from several people lately. I have a girl sewing chat group, and one of our topics of discussion recently was edge painting and how can we get around it without like spending the money on it. And I made the mistake of saying I heard something about Sharpies, and they were all like, no, don't do it. It runs. So don't use Sharpies is what I've been told. But that's very cool. What brand did you get, Lillian? Because I want to buy some so bad. At least like one color, like at least black. Just one color at least. Lynette says she'll test it for you. When Lillian, that's funny. And Lynette says she tested puff paint on a Pocket Pot. How did that go? That sounds very interesting. Okay, Lillian, strikes are a term used for when you order. It's like sample fabric. It's sample fabric. So when you go to have a design printed on fabric, you get your samples or your strikes. They call them strikes. So you get your strikes in, and the strikes are what we use. If they come out good, the color's right, their patterning's right, everything came out correct, you send them off to your strike artists, as we like to call them, and they go and make something out of it to take pictures of, to then promote the fabric when they come out. So that's what strikes are. I didn't know that at first either, or for a while, actually. Okay, let's see. Oh, you got it. Oh, you did say that. I forgot. So you got the Ghirardini, but you got it direct from Italy. I think I saw your post on that, and you said you got a good deal on it, right? I'm interested because I saw, I think it was Seams So Awesome, SEAMS, Seems So Awesome. They ran a pre-order recently on Ghirardini, but they had some really cool, like holographic-y looking ones, and I almost bought it, but I've been trying to withhold from buying more supplies that I don't need right now. Okay, Lynette says, so far the puff paint looks good. I would love to be a striker for you. Oh, yeah, as we come out with more designs, hopefully in the future, I'll probably be opening it up to more people just to have some diversity because, I love some diversity. Krista says, I've been working on a Grin and Go wallet all day. Had some dyslexic moments. Oh, no. Well, I can't wait to see it. I haven't seen anybody's completed Grin and Go wallets yet, and I'm stoked. I'm very excited to see somebody. I think even the one it's named after hasn't done it yet. Are you feeling guilty now? Yes. But if it makes you feel any better, I finally just finished my Vizzy backpack that I cut out months ago. I finished sewing it the day before Dapper Day, so I'd have a bag for Dapper Day. Not my best work, not gonna lie, but it was also my very first bag I made on my new industrial, and it was so much easier to sew than I thought it was gonna be. It was great, and I made my new bag on it too. I was very happy. Oh, Michelle says I'm halfway through the Grin and Go. Woo-hoo. Anybody else working on anything else? I know I picked a weird time. It's like some people's dinner time. Some people it's like it's too early. I know my Cali people are just like, what are you guys doing? It is 3:00 here. But yeah, feel free to drop what you guys are working on. As a reminder, machine rentals are available. You guys can go on the website under the applications tab if you would like to request to rent a machine. When you go to fill out the application, you're not like obligated to rent, but it at least gives me a reservation for you for the machine for a class or a day. So yes, definitely check that out. If you don't want to haul your machine to the expo this year, I know a lot of you guys are traveling in and don't want to, or your machine's too big, or it's an industrial or something like that. So if you guys need to rent a machine, we got you covered. We have 12 machines sitting in my dining room. It was funny, over Dapper Day weekend, we made it a girls' weekend for some of my good sewing buddies, and we all hung out together in a Disney resort, and it was a blast. But one of the questions I got was, where the heck are all those machines at? And I have to take a picture and show you guys one time. They're stacked against the wall, 4 high and 3 columns in my dining room. And my dining room is still usable, but only for now, because my dining room table is going to get turned into the cutting table when the fabric comes from the pre-orders. So yes. And on the other side of my dining room table is 3 trash bags, like not the white trash bags, but the black ones, like the really big garden trash bags filled with D-Stash Bash stuff. Not just from me, but from other people. And then like 2 boxes. And I just ordered like 15 more boxes. We do clear totes so I can see what the heck's in everything. But I ordered more because we have so much D-Stash stuff coming in from people that I need somewhere to at least put them in boxes, because I hate the trash bags. Never work. Oh my gosh. Because we get carts and we get dollies and stuff. So we can stack boxes. Stacking trash bags is not that simple. So we put it all in boxes. That's a lot of fun. Anyway, yeah, so our entire dining room is nothing but So Magical Expo stuff. And I'm getting this close to just buying a massive like shed to store all our expo stuff, because our garage is overrun too. I'm going to need a warehouse at some point. That'd be awesome, by the way. Then I could teach classes on the weekends. Goals, you guys. Okay, another thing I want to show you guys. I've told you guys this before, I know, like several times, but oh no, it's not gonna let me, is it? Yeah, I should be able to. Hold on. We have the events are on the So Magical Facebook page and the So Magical what did I say? The So Magical Facebook page and the So Magical Facebook group. Thank you. And I know a lot of people were saying they couldn't find it on the website, and that's my fault for not figuring out a way to do that. So I figured out a way, guys. So if you go to the About section, and not just click it. If you go to the About and then you go down to the 2021 schedule, I added them. And I tried to make this a little bit cleaner for you guys, but I put all unique events. The meetups, exchanges, and parties have bold titles. So you can go here, and anywhere you see a bold title, that is one of the events or the meetups. And it has the current day it's under and the time. So we got Oka Rudy's, we got the Necessary Clutch Wallet, we got the Zipper Swap, Ears Exchange, we got the Saturday Night Party, which is also / the Quilt Block Party time / onesie party. That's going to be a fun one. Y'all definitely have to go to that one. And then Sunday we've got the Boozy Crafting Exchange. So if you want to go and like see info on any of these, you just click here. And I don't know if it's going to work for me because, oh yeah, there it goes. So even if you're not signed in on Facebook, it works great. You can go and click that and it'll take you to Facebook and it'll show you the actual event. And then in the details, you can actually see all the rules and how it'll work and all that. And then you can click, I'm not logged in, but typically you can click, I'm interested going or attending. We have the ticket link here too, if you need to buy your one-day ticket, because even if you're only coming for, a meetup or one of the parties or something, you still have to get at least the $5 ticket option, which is the no class pass. And you can find that under the one-day passes section of the website. So definitely check those out and they'll link you. So if you can't find them on the events, on the Facebook pages and groups, you can at least now find them on the website as well. It's trying to be better. Yes. Okay. I think that was like it for what I want to talk about. Okay. What did Lillian say? Lillian said, oh, this is the Ghirardini. Yes. With shipping was 13 more than other retailers. One of the Ghirardini US brand sellers raised the price. So I went ahead and ordered directly. If you can wait until October, you can try my paints. I got the kit. All right. Deal. Bring the kit. And then we're all going to have, be hanging around Lillian as we watch her edge coating things. Very cool. I'll pop this here. I don't think I have anything else. Make sure you book your hotel room if you haven't already. Oh, I always like to ask this question too. I don't have really Happy Meal this week, but did anybody get Happy Meal this week or last week? I think the only things I've been getting in are Expo swag stuff. I ordered some of the items that are going to go in the welcome bags this year. And we're going to do welcome bags slightly different this year. All VIP and all weekenders will get the tote bag, the really nice canvas one. The one-day pass holders, I'm still trying to figure out if we're going to do the tote bags or we might do a slightly different bag for them. And then the no class pass people, they didn't get anything last year, but because we have a lot of sponsors that provide, some really cool like business cards, and sometimes you get free patterns on a card and stuff, we're going to have like a little bag for them, like a little goodie bag. So even if you only come for no class pass, you get something nifty. And so, yeah, I got those little baggies in. And so I have to start getting all my sponsors to send me stuff so I can start. We're going to have a bag stuffing party. I can't wait. When will we know our leftover points for DStash? Oh, if you need to know, just message me and I will tell you. I don't want to make it like public, and I haven't figured out how to out it to people's accounts yet. So if anybody wants to know their DStash points left over from last year, just message me. I have it on a spreadsheet that I've been keeping. And also when you come to DStash Bash, you can also ask there. But yes, I hope that answers your question. Just message me and I'll let you know. I think there's only maybe a handful of people that had points left. A little over a handful, maybe 2 handfuls, like 10 people. Ooh, Lynette got Happy Meal. She got Mario zipper pulls and Mario webbing. Ooh, that's cool. Where'd you get those from? I like to know all the companies because I'm finding more and more how many people have businesses I didn't realize. Or they, like, I didn't know the owner and it didn't match up like the owner to the business. So I was like finding out where everybody buys their supplies from, because maybe I find a new company that wants to come to the expo. Yay, bag stuffing party. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Stuffing the bags the first year was a nightmare. It was a learning curve. And then last year wasn't too bad, but it still was like 100 bags. And my poor living room was swamped. So I'm going to make it fun. We're going to have pizza and drinks. Okay, not pizza. We can't have pizza. Something safe for all my allergy friends. Mojo's Loom Knits. Ooh, I've never heard of that. I'm going to write that one down. Loom Knits. Okay. I'm going to have to look that one up. You found another one. I don't know, Lynette. Very cool. I don't have anything else. If you guys ever have any questions, you guys can poke me at any time. Day or night. Oh, wait. No, did I get Happy Meal? I did. Here it is. I think I posted about it and So Whatever. You guys know Lauren Marmino, right? I hope so by now. So I got this. She created washi tape, like custom one. So my light is shining. You can tell it's holographic on the shiny parts. And then there's this one. She had like a couple others that were really cute too. But I got these because I heard a rumor that, not a rumor, I think I saw one of the vinyl companies do this. People can never figure out like a good way to like wrap their vinyl and store it. Like I like to keep mine in rolls, and they go in one of these bins, the 12-inch tall rolls, and we're going to be selling ours in 12 inches tall. But I had heard that washi tape might work. Hold on. That washi tape might be a good way to store it without sticking. So, I took the chance and said, why not? So if you take a piece, I'm trying to demonstrate it here in a sec. Give me a sec. Because we're selling vinyl and I want a way to like wrap the vinyl for you guys and not, ruin it. And I know a lot of the companies that sell vinyl do painter's tape. So there, and then you can just wrap it in the washi tape and then it doesn't leave like a sticky residue. So I got this for everybody's vinyl orders on the pre-order and also for myself. So yeah, so I got that from Mormino.com. And then I also got, this is so cute. She had these little notebooks. I like to draw down my patterns. I haven't used it yet, but I like to draw down my patterns ideas sometimes because I don't always like doing patterns for bags and stuff. I like to just draft stuff myself and just go with it. But it has graph paper, which I like, especially if you do bullet journaling, which I do quite often, and not very prettily like some of these people do on Instagram. And then it has blank pages in the back. So this was good too, because I also like to draw my room layouts for the expo and where electrical goes and all that stuff. So I got that. I thought it was cute. So that was, I guess that was my happy meal this week. I don't think I have anything else. I got some thread in for my industrial. They're just plain colors. I'd love to help you stuff bags. I think I might be 2 hours from you though. Yeah. That would be cool though. One day will just be it'll be a massive party where everybody comes and hangs out, and maybe we'll rent a really big place and everybody can do it. We're going to try to do more fun things for people to get together. Dapper Day meetup was a ton of fun. I think each day we had different people, and I met new people who I don't know how they found out about us, but I was very excited. And then I saw a bunch of people from the first year and the first and second year that have come and hung out with us at the expo. There was some amazing outfits and dresses, and I was blown away. And it was just so much fun. So I'm hoping that maybe there's an opportunity for like a So Magical Expo meetup again soon. I think I'll be going to MegaCon to support one of my teachers. If you don't know her, Kat, who owns Oliver Hart Designs, one of our teachers who's teaching the Visi and the Photo Box DIY class. She'll be a vendor at MegaCon in Orlando this year, and I want to go out and support her. And also, I want to go to MegaCon. So maybe I'll set a meetup. And if any of my fellow nerds want to go meet up on one of those days and also go support Kat, she's going to have a bunch of bags and stuff available, and I'm super stoked. Yes. I don't know. And then we're trying to get space to go and do like a sewing type or crafting meetup. But yeah, I got to get a couple of things in a row, and then hopefully that'll happen. I have on the whiteboard as well all future So Magical Expo ideas, like monthly meetups and a place where we can do classes and future expansion locations and So Magical at Sea and all that fun stuff. So we like to keep an eye on our goals, because if you don't have goals, are you growing? I don't know. Ooh, Lynette's going to be at MegaCon. Yay. That'll be a lot of fun. I'm very excited. I've never actually been to MegaCon, and I feel very guilty saying that because I love that stuff. So I think I might wear my like Dapper Day Ray outfit I made and feel like I'm kind of cosplaying, but not. So yeah. Okay. Well, I don't have anything else tonight, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to go eat dinner. Ooh, you're a crazy cosplayer? Oh, I'm excited. I've never actually like cosplayed. and I've always wanted to. And like this past year has been my year of trying new things and just doing them and not making excuses. So that'll be really cool. I would love to see what you're gonna wear. I'm very excited. Yeah, maybe we'll do like a little mini meetup so I can see everybody's outfits and have like some photos of you guys. Oh, and by the way, if you guys are on TikTok, so Magical Expo created a TikTok. We're trying to post a few a week. I'm quickly running out of ideas. So if you guys have ideas for that too, that's fantastic. Please let me know. But yeah, follow us, and then we're trying to like repost them onto the pages. But that I feel like that would be a really cool TikTok, is to see like everybody's outfits at MegaCon, who are so magical people. Okay, well, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get off for the night. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm going to try to have another wine and chat this coming. I'm probably gonna do it on a Friday. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do it on a Friday. We'll see. We'll see how the week goes. You never know. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Happy Mother's Day again to everybody. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.